Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey girlies. As you can see, we got a fresh face. The hair is still wet. Literally just got out of the shower. Today's video is just gonna be very random. I want to do my makeup and talk to you guys, and then we're gonna get in the car, continue the conversation in there, and go to the hospital and find out what's about to happen. And if you're like, what do you mean what's about to happen, girl? Are you okay? Like, I haven't been watching for a while. Like, are you good? Kind of, but I'm about to give birth. So I am literally on cruise control. That's what my doctor said my last appointment. Like, I have to go every week now, you know, just to check on baby and make sure he's good in there. Because if you didn't know, I'm having a boy. So we're gonna go to that appointment together and find some stuff out as well. So let's go ahead and get ready because my appointment's at 10:45. It is 10:08, and I mean, I could do some quick makeup in like 10 minutes, and then we gotta do my hair, and it's still very wet, so we're just gonna go ahead and let that dry for a little bit. I already did my skincare routine, all of that, when I was in the bathroom, so we don't gotta worry about that right now. Starting with my foundation, you guys already know we're about to use that Tarte Concealer, and then Shape Tape concealer, Shape Tape powder. I use pretty much all Tarte products because they don't mess with my skin. So not really looking forward to the appointment just because they're gonna be doing the, what's it called, the GBS test. So if you're like pregnant for the first time right now and you're watching this, you're like, what the hell is that? That's when they like stick one of those like long ass cotton swabs up your kuka, and they basically want to check to make sure that you don't have this certain like bacteria down there, which it's not gonna like harm you, but they just want to make sure that you don't have that certain bacteria, because when you deliver the baby, that bacteria can get in the baby's eyes, can get in their mouth, whatever, like it's gonna touch them and it can make them sick. So we're getting tested for that today. Definitely not excited. This is also the first time I get my cervix checked because this doctor, my last one, which like, advocate for yourself because bitch, I didn't even know, but my like last doctor, like he was nice and all, but why was my cervix getting checked like hella throughout my pregnancy? And I did research on it and I talked to other women as well. I'm using a beauty blender also, by the way. Like, I'm gonna wake up with pimples. I don't know why I'm using this right now because y'all, when I use beauty blenders with liquid product, my skin be breaking out, so this was not a smart idea. But yeah, like I learned that most women don't even get it checked until like the end of their pregnancy. Like I'm talking about like 38 weeks, 39, 40 weeks type thing. So yeah, when I mentioned that on my live stream, a lot of people were like, ooh girl, like they didn't have to do all that. And it's uncomfortable too. So interesting. We'll basically see if I've started dilating or not. And I feel like I have, if I'm gonna be honest, because like down there is feeling a little loosey-goosey. No girl, but like it's feeling open. It's feeling spreadum. That's how it's feeling, like spreadum. Did I mention I'm doing it natural this time? Today Anthony, me and him were talking about it, and he's like, are you sure you want to do it? Like, because last time you got an epidural with Nyla, and you know the contractions, he has this video of me on his phone. Every time like we're bored, we look through our like Snapchat memories together. Like we look at the same videos like 40 fucking times. It's like a week, but I don't know, we like to reminisce on like stuff like that. But what was I saying? Like he has this one video of me in the bed before I got my epidural, and I was like telling him like, bring the epidural now, like I need it now, because I'm in the bed like like in pain. You just see my face like so he was like, are you sure you want to do it natural this time? Like just get the epidural. But I don't know, like I mean, first of all, I told him, I was like, bitch, billions of women have been doing this. Like, I got this. I can do it. And he's like, I'm not trying to say it like that. I'm over here trying to make problems, right? So I was like, no, like, I can do it. Like, I know I can do it. So I'm just gonna freaking do it. If you didn't know, if you don't follow me on like Instagram or Snapchat, which by the way, follow me on Snapchat. Here's my I'll put the little square right there so you can literally take a picture of your computer screen or your television. Add me on there because I don't really post on my Instagram stories anymore. I post mainly on my Snapchat, but I post on my Snapchat like throughout my day of what I'm doing and stuff. Lately I don't really like do too much because like a girl is, you know, I'm bedridden. Like, I literally only leave the house to go to Target to buy one thing, but then I end up walking out spending like $100 to $200 somehow when I just needed one thing. And the other day I've been like complaining about like spending too much money. Then I go to Target to buy a brand new mattress for the crib, and I walked out with a new baby bassinet, a jump set like bouncer thing for Nyla. I bought her a lawn chair. Girl, it's 40 degrees outside. We ain't sitting outside. Why did I buy that? I don't know, I just see like cute stuff and I feel like I need to get it. But yeah, I'm excited to like have my energy back again and actually be able to function and move and be a normal human being again, because this pregnancy has had me on my ass. Like, I am so tired all the time. That's why I don't upload. That's why I'm not even posting like a freaking simple picture, because I can't even get ready half the time. Like, I only get ready to occasionally leave the house. I don't want to scare my doctor. You already gotta go down there, so I'm not trying to double scare. I'm just kidding. But it honestly helps that Anthony's very like supportive with like my mess, because he'll be like, give yourself a break, you're 9 months pregnant, you don't have to put makeup on, you don't have to get dressed, just throw on some sweats. Like, I appreciate that about him, because some men would be like, ugh, why'd you stop trying? And those are not men, those are boys. But yeah, I don't have the energy to try. I'll give you guys a bump date when I stand up so you can see how big my belly is getting and how much this baby has dropped, because it's actually kind of scary. I feel like this baby is hanging very, very low and it's about to like literally slip out. So I wouldn't be surprised if my doctor told me that, yeah, you're probably gonna have this baby like tomorrow. And that's why I'm gonna bring you guys along with me so we can find out together. I'm sure some people are like, is Anthony going with you? No. We do not take Nyla to the doctor's office. Like, if she has her appointment, sure, pediatrician. But Nyla does not like going to the hospital. She does not like sitting in those chairs bored. Like, she's a very like, I need to be entertained. And I know some people, like, they give their kid iPads, phones and stuff, and honestly, like, for a while I kind of fell into that, to where we got her like an Amazon Fire tablet thing, and it only has like Disney Plus and like little games and stuff for her to like color and draw. But I don't know, now me and Anthony talked about it and we feel some sort of way about giving it to her now, and I don't want my kid to turn into an iPad kid. Like, it's nice, like it's a cute little distraction, but I don't know. We don't really do that anymore. We don't really give her like the electronics or anything. So whenever we go to the doctor's office, she's just squirming around and she wants to run around. She's 1.5. I can't blame her. She wants to run around and be silly. So we do not take her to the doctor's office. Lost my favorite mascara, and by lost I mean Nyla probably came in here and threw it somewhere, or it's in her toy box, because this child is obsessed with makeup. Like, I kid you not. Like, I have to like put a thumbprint, like door lock or something, on my door, because this girl, like, she wakes up and she runs in here to like start putting on makeup and like playing. So that's gonna be a problem in the future. That's for sure. She's gonna be 11 years old, like, Mom, can we do like a full contour and beat for like the dance? No. That's what I've been like using all my like Temu credits. I keep buying her like little makeup sets and stuff with them, because honestly, like, she'd be messing up mine. Okay, let's do these eyebrows real quickity quick. There's my eyebrow pencil. I was looking at a picture of myself from like a couple of years ago and I was like, what is different? Because my face, I just feel like it looks different, and I realized it's my damn eyebrows, y'all. I used to have some thick ass eyebrows, and I feel like ever since I started plucking them and shaving them off, they just never grew back like super thick. So take my advice. I should have listened to all the other women that literally warned me, like Vanessa, don't do it, because they're not gonna grow back the same. And everyone was right. They did indeed not grow back the same. That, and also I think the fact that my makeup was like super heavy back then, so that's why my face looks a little bit different. Those brows definitely do not match, but like, I kind of don't have the care. Let's go ahead and put a little Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Wait, what is that? There's like a line right there. Y'all see that? I'm sure 5 people are like watching this like, no, wipe that, wipe that. I'm currently in the process of bringing all my business stuff in here, so that's why you guys see a little bit of a background change, and the background is going to change a lot more because I'm going to put like shelving and stuff on here for my lashes, which if you didn't know, I sew lashes again. Briella Lashes is back. Everything is available on osweetieshop.com. I'm also dropping some really beautiful rings and necklaces at some point this week. I was going to do it last week, but I like to take the pictures of like me wearing this stuff and like everything, and I have looked like something that crawled out of a cave for the last couple of months. No, but for like the last couple of weeks I just really haven't been like doing too much, so I haven't had the time or the motivation to take those pictures. So those will be up very, very soon though. But if you go on the website now, you'll still see all the lashes. And thank you to everybody that has been supporting in general. Like, even if you're not buying anything, thank you for checking out the website and checking out my stuff. So I'm going back to my same damn hairstyle that I was doing my last pregnancy, and that is the half swoop ponytail. I have to leave the house in like 10 minutes, so for once in my life I think I'm actually like kind of on track. Usually I like to use like gel, but every time I use this gel on live, people are like, girl, no, stop using that can too. It like makes people's hair thin out. So I stopped using that, and I don't want to use hairspray, but I also don't want to buy goes to Target and spends like unnecessary money on things I don't need. But when I need something, I'm like, can I stop? I need one of those damn brushes that like actually like flattens your hair really, really nice. But every time I go to the store, I forget. Every time I have my hair like this, they ask me like, oh my god, like military discount? Like, do I give soldier? Every time before I go to one of my OBGYN appointments, I always go live on TikTok. This is the first time that I don't. Like, I literally always go live and I'm talking to you guys, and then I end up late for my appointment because people are like, go girl, you need to go. Even Anthony will be texting me or go on the live stream and be like, you need to leave, what are you doing, go. And I'm just like, blah 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 blah. Go ahead and take our prenatals real quick, as well as my biotin for my hair. But this is what I take for like my hair, skin, and nails. These are Nature's Truth, 2500 mcgs of biotin. So I feel like these actually like have been maintaining my hair a little bit. Go ahead and throw in some earrings if I can find the damn hole. That's what he said. I'm so funny. I got these from Temu, I think, or Shein. Like, look, little butterflies, that's cute. As you guys know, I've been very, very private with this pregnancy. With Nyla, like I was posting like going to, you know, get all these scans and going and showing you guys the ultrasound, the 3D face, and doing the nursery tour and doing this, this, and that. Like, I really brought you guys along with a lot of stuff. And even like on my stories, I would always show you guys something. But there is a reason why I have not been posting this pregnancy online, and it's kind of scary. So let's go to the car and talk about it, because I don't want to talk about it in here. Hello. Definitely not the most flattering angle, but let's go. The hell was that noise? Like, I know I'm creaky, but not the car getting creaky too. No, 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 no. Let's go. But okay, let me tell you guys about like the weird like shit that happened a couple months ago. There's a reason why I haven't really been like posting this pregnancy, why I haven't been, you know, showing pictures of my son in my womb. I haven't been like all of that because I don't know if people have been trying to like mess with me, and I know that like I'm a really easy target because I end up talking about it, and I think that usually gives people like the green light to mess with me. But basically I started getting these DMs after I announced my pregnancy to you guys, and when I announced the actual gender of the baby, I started getting these messages even more. I'm gonna include some of them, like screenshots, but some of these people I ended up like blocking right away because it just gave me such a bad, like, scary feeling. But basically, like, the first message I got was when I announced my actual pregnancy with you guys back in like November, October-ish time. And somebody was like, hey, I just want to let you know that if you like post this pregnancy online a lot, or if you like show people too much this time around, it's gonna go really bad for you. Like, why would you message me that? Like, that's weird as fuck, first of all, and it's really negative for you to say that. But like, oh, like I'm a psychic and I do readings, and I just want you to know that like the best situation for you is to keep this one private, because there's somebody in your life right now that you don't know or don't realize is sending a lot of negativity your way and has been trying to like curse you. So I'm like, in my head I'm like, girl, why don't you just put it in the message and be like, it was blah 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 blah. Like, why are you trying to like do all the speculation and then saying like, oh, if you want to talk more about it, like message me and we can start working on this. So I get that message, and of course I'm not gonna respond, because I'm not trying to work on anything. I got God, so I don't mess with that. Like, I don't mess with that stuff anymore. I mentioned it to Anthony and he was like, just block, like don't even like pay attention to that stuff. And then I got a message from another lady. Like, I don't know why, like, why is everybody all of a sudden a psychic on my page? I need to start dressing Nyla in all white, or something like really bad is gonna happen to me. So I'm like, what? My doctor has done all the tests, everything has been checked. I believe in spirituality, I believe in all that, but it's like, bro, my baby is fine. Do not send me messages saying that, oh, you can fix everything and my baby's not gonna be healthy and all this shit. Like, that's just weird to me. I've been posting about my personal life and been showing you guys literally everything since I was like 14 or 15 years old. But now I'm like 26 years old, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel as safe or as like smart to like, for me to put everything out there, especially when people like send me weird shit like that. Like, I have my damn family members trying to dox me online. I got people getting my phone number, paying for services to be able to get access to my number and my address, and like just doing really weird shit. And it's like starting to turn me off from social media so much, because I don't feel as safe as I used to. And the fact that like, I feel like I'm not even like showing that much online, and I'm still getting such like an unsafe feeling from just like the few like situations. But I mean, those are still pretty big situations, right? Like, it's my safety. Now I have kids, so I'm like thinking about their safety. But I don't know, just the whole like, I've had at least like 5, maybe 6 people since I announced my pregnancy say some negative shit, say that my son is gonna be sick, or say that my baby's cursed, or that Nyla has some ghost that, like, literally one lady said that like Nyla has like a ghost or a demon that watches her at night. Like, what the fuck? And now, because of goddamn TikTok, I feel like everybody thinks they're a freaking tarot card reader, a legit one, which I'm sure there's some people out there that have a gift. Not gonna knock it, but I don't think all of you do, and I think a lot of y'all are just BSing and trying to like reach for something. So yeah, don't send that stuff my way, because I really don't want to see that. It does not make me feel good. It scares me genuinely. Okay, we're here. I gotta find some parking. We're gonna go inside and see when this baby, oh, there's no parking. I'm gonna have to walk. And when you're 9 months pregnant, like on an average day it's fine, but not when your belly is literally gonna like collapse. Oh my god, I found a spot. Y'all, I found a spot right in the front. It's gonna be a good appointment. Damn, I just remembered, they're gonna stick that Q-tip up me. Man. Bootleg. Look how big my stomach is, y'all. I'll give you a better shot inside the actual place. They're gonna like look through the window and see me just talking to myself. And I'm also like late to my appointment right now. Well, I'm actually right on, no, I'm a minute late. Yeah, it's okay. So I don't really think they care. But yeah, let's go inside and find out. Okay, now I have to undress. So let me give you guys a little bump shot real quick. Oh my goodness. Also, the fact that they now offer like Botox and lip injections. Ooh, child. Not me coming back and seeing if my insurance covers it somehow. Okay, so we're back in the car, and let me give you guys a little update. So they did the test or whatever, and I'll find out next week at my next appointment if anything came from that. Excuse me, but unfortunately, my pea culture that they did, they said that the proteins in there were really, really high, and it has something to do with like my blood white cells, or she said it could be a UTI, or it could be something else. So it could be like one of 3 things. And the only thing that I heard when she told me that was the white blood cell thing. And I know that was an issue for me like a couple years ago. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, like please no, like don't tell me I'm anemic, or don't tell me like something is up, because child, I'd be stressing. So I'm not gonna go home and Google anything. I'm just gonna wait until my doctor lets me know the results from that. They said that they sent it in to the lab, so we're just gonna wait and see, like, you know, what happens with that. Why isn't it opening? Okay, child. Not that I'm about to lock me out of the damn neighborhood. Other than that, the baby, she said, is measuring perfectly. Hello, my baby just ate and she's chilling, and mommy is freaking out right now. Okay, y'all, so let me tell y'all why I'm freaking out and why I just started crying. Love that. So earlier when I was at the doctor, you know how I mentioned how they told me that I had high protein levels in my pee, and she mentioned that it could either be my white blood cells, it could be a UTI, or it could be the signs of preeclampsia. And if you guys don't know what that is, if you've never had a baby, you've never been pregnant, or you're a new mom or first time or whatever, basically that has to do with like your high blood pressure. Basically it can cause eclampsia, which is like seizures, and you can have a stroke type situation, and it's really, 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 really dangerous for you and the baby. Like extremely, extremely dangerous. So now I'm like standing in the kitchen like freaking out, and I haven't even like I mentioned it to Anthony, like, oh yeah, the doctor said this, but then even though I said I wasn't going to Google things, I started Googling things, and I'm like, wait, that's actually something to really be concerned about. But I don't like how vague of an answer she gave me, like, oh, it could be a UTI, but it could also be preeclampsia, so we want to send in your pee to the lab to get tested further. So it's like those are 2 completely like different situations. I'm just gonna keep my cool. I'm like really hoping that that's not the case, because that's really, really scary. Like I'm over here trying to look up like how to get rid of it, or how to like, you know, fix it, and you need to get on medication basically. And they didn't bring this up in my last appointment, which was 2 weeks ago, and now I'm going every week, so we'll see what happens at my next appointment, or maybe they'll call me, I don't know. Because like when they did the test, it was like either it'll be a level 1, which is low, or level 4, which is high, and I was a level 3. So I'm just like, I'm already stressed out enough. Look at my eyes right now. Can you just like tell how tired I am? It is 6:30 and I look like I'm about to pass out, because I am. So yeah, just send some good love and some good wishes my way, y'all, because this pregnancy has gone amazing. It's gone smoothly. Yes, I got sick, and yes, we had that incident in Italy. But other than that, it's been a really good pregnancy, and I'm just like, the thing is like, I'm not even worried about myself, which is like kind of messed up. I'm mainly just worried about my son right now, so that's why I'm like freaking out so badly. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Promise this won't be the last like video I post before I go into labor. Then again, am I going to labor tomorrow? Who knows? Because they keep telling me, oh, just like be on your toes, it's on cruise control right now, it could be any minute. Like, yes, that helps. Like the fact that the baby could literally be here tomorrow. I am going to probably go and take a shower and try to relax, do like a face mask or something, because I'm just freaking out right now. So just send love, and positive energy my way. That's all I need right now. But okay, I'm gonna go get this girl a bath and take myself a shower and go to sleep. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.